Freaking hell, Argenti.
You?
You suck.
Argenti is weird. Not sure how I feel about Argenti.
Well, he's kind of kicking my butt. I need to kill him in 2 turns, and he's got like 83% health here. Oh, but that will help.
So I'm just trying to choose a choice. I have to lie to them. You can't see me, you can't see me. Damn it. I picked the wrong choice. I didn't know they could see them. They're not the average, characters, I guess. Picking on Don Hong like that.
Just
Poor guy.
Just a little something.
Start your stream already?
Yeah.
Think nothing of it.
It is on.
Thanks a lot.
I wish not to use the strength.
I have to go and,
Heaven surge. Celestial dragon.
go.
It is a cool attack, though.
That'll take more than
no.
medicine.
Awaken
Do
storm
this,
scales.
because it's just fun.
Come on.
Delve hidden moon.
I like watching it.
World-cleansing dragon.
Savor the vigor of life.
Yeah.
Fracture. My turn.
Ooh, that guy is really
I
going
sense a
down.
storm.
3%.
Heaven
Oh my god,
surge.
so I'm not be able to kill you.
Do it!
Oh, 1%.
Dragon. Rise.
Who are you killing?
Argenti.
You're in bad shape.
Oh!
Yeah.
Lance up the
Like that Argenti fight or a different Argenti fight?
It's the
Lance
event.
ablaze. Flaming lance.
I'm behind, so therefore cannot do the event. Or maybe I can. I don't know.
No, it's that game.
have the
It's
worst
the
luck
game
running
one
into
that
me.
you were doing
Watch
it yesterday. I'm doing the second phase now. The one after the one. It is unlocked.
You can't.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is my game. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to attack you.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I tried.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but
Cool.
what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I
Oh, no.
need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of a question?
Oh gods, I'm sorry.
Come to me when you're ready.
Someone exploded.
I can wait.
I meant to mute quickly.
Nope,
did
it
not.
snuck
So
up
the
on you.
game continues. Your turn.
Ooh, I get to ask her a question.
So I get 2 questions,
I'm gonna
only
go
one of which
shopping
Kafka will
tomorrow.
answer truthfully. But I won't know which answer is
Some
which.
food stuff. Any requests?
What should I ask?
Huh?
Any requests?
For what?
Food stuffs while you're hanging out here?
Nothing particular.
Kafka.
Okay.
I probably won't be
She's
able to
the one
eat
who
too
put me on
much.
the Astral Express.
No, like I doubt you'll
Everything
be
about her
probably in a
is
mood to
shrouded
eat
in
anything,
mystery.
like,
Yeah.
And I want to
crazy.
know more.
They had
I
the...
can't even offer to buy you ice cream because of like you're getting ice cream from my dad for a while, but he had surgery on his mouth, so the coldness helped.
I would have to like have a towel on my lap and put the ice cream in my lap and then eat the ice cream that way. Just can't
Yeah.
hold it. You can't hold the ice cream, well, because I can't eat ice cream in a cone anyway. But you can't hold the ice cream, like the, let's say Dairy Queen, and eat it with your left hand at the same time. It's kind of hard.
No, I could make you a milkshake though.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah, I have a blender here.
That's true. Good old milkshake. That's
Or a
always fun.
smoothie even.
Yeah, my only rule is as long as it doesn't have bananas.
Oh yeah.
I don't like bananas.
Mm. I like bananas.
Because I have a future that I want.
Bullshit.
As I told you,
Bullshit.
Elio is
Oh,
able to
Kafka.
glimpse through possibilities.
Are you doing
As long
Blade's
as I
quest?
followed
I
his
like how he's just hanging out
instructions,
in the house
he
behind you.
promised to tell me what it would take
Poor
to
Bladey.
move towards the future I wanted.
Okay, so she joined the Stellaron Hunters because she wanted a specific future. I don't believe that.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
Because she has no feeling.
I see the
Oh my
look on
gosh,
your
2
face.
days left for
Don't
this.
bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game.
I found a
I
team that
hope
goes really
Your
good
next
together.
question proves
Ooh.
interesting.
And I have
The
all
rules
them.
of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities,
I just need to
but when
level
you
up my
really analyze
gallows.
it, you could count them on your
Whatever his name
fingers. Every question and answer is constrained
Gallagher.
by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
I can try. How do you prevent it from happening? Oh no, I didn't! No!
Whoopsies.
Hold on.
What'd you do?
I accidentally attacked things. No! I have to quit the game
Why?
because I was trying to prevent something from happening and then I accidentally attacked them.
Oh shit. Oh,
I was
no.
playing Genshin.
Oh Jesus. Alright, Genshin player.
Yeah, why did they have to reverse the buttons?
I don't know.
That makes no sense to me. Same game company. Similar games in a way. Alright, let's try this again. This time without me being dumb.
Who goes there?
Run.
That was...
There was nobody. There we go.
Pooey. All I smell is cat food. Yeah.
All you smell is cat food.
Yeah, 'cause I moved the bowl, so now I'm guarding it with my body, and it's close to me, and it smells gross.
Challenge completed.
Good job, Annie.
There. That's what I needed to do. Now I have no idea what to do with the one over there. I see.
Hey, listen!
Hey, Philly. How's it going? Ha! I changed the future.
Oh. That's the second time you've evaded the possibility of a battle.
It's actually
You
the
really
first
do
time.
want to change my prediction, don't you?
Because the first time I nearly destroyed everything.
But the future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young sword master of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe.
We took him on before.
Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again.
Oh, she's so excited to play this game. I don't like this game.
Second question. Do you want to see me again?
I told the truth last
What kind
time.
of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me.
I have to lie. Because the last time I told the truth. I believe.
No, I don't want to deal with this lady again. So, my answer is...
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you.
That's because it's you know.
Partly. For me, the truth, or lack thereof, is not what matters in this game. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready.
I'm not a big fan of the one truth, one lie game. I don't like it.
This is your last
I have
question.
never played it in real life before.
Surprise.
I've watched people play it, and I just
I
never
don't know if
liked it.
Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question.
Why? Like,
But
I
one
don't really
thing's
get
certain.
it. The point of
For
it.
this question, she'll have to
Can't
answer
you just
according
sit
to the
down and
rules.
ask people questions?
Should I venture into a
Well, you have
whole
to
new
figure out what they're
topic?
saying is true and what they're saying is not true.
But why?
Blade. He seems to know Danhun.
I don't know.
I don't understand the connection between them.
Because they're bored?
Exactly.
Maybe I can learn the truth from
What do you
Kafka.
mean? It's so pointless.
I feel like people play the game. I look at it at different perspectives. Some people play the game to pick on other people. Some people play the game because they think the drama it produces is fun. Other people play the game because they think that it might give you an insight into the person. But if you're forced to lie, that's not insight. You're forced to lie.
Apparently, they used to be good friends. Well, good friends who were bad for each other. Blady forgot nearly everything, so he doesn't remember it well.
Oh, I wonder if that's what happened. Oh, I might have just made a connection.
Together they did something bad. Something terrible. It led to horrific consequences. That's the information I managed to piece together. Blady refused to tell me the details.
Oh yeah, he doesn't remember. See? That first one was definitely a lie.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper.
No, I wasn't.
My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders.
Oh, she's trying to
without
cover
a
for me.
second thought.
Oh,
Defeat this little
honey.
boy and your mission is over.
I juiced a lemon today,
Witch!
and then my mom threw out my lemon juice. I was so devastated.
And what did you think it was?
I don't know. But before I could put it away in a container and into the fridge, I just had it in a bowl on the counter. And I meant to use it in like my iced tea because I like it a bit more lemony. But yeah, I go out into
Do
the
not be
kitchen and I was
afraid.
about to clean it all up, and then it was gone, and I'm like, what the fudge?
Heaven's Surge.
That's hilarious. This is not the right team to be fighting this kid.
Yeah.
You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
We'll use this up now.
Just in time. Just a little something.
I don't want to be fighting this kid.
Think
Who was
nothing.
that, Yanqing?
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
teamwork.
it's fun. You got this.
Fracture.
Well, his blades are not affected by anything that I have, so
I think they're weak to,
probably
I
wind.
try hard sometimes.
no,
Check out
they're weak
this
to,
awesome
one's a
move.
weak to imaginary, wind, and, Lynx's element. I don't know what it is. What it's called.
Nihility?
Run!
Well, that's not an element, that's her
Awaken
power.
Lumen
Oh.
skills. Delve hidden moon.
It's the
Quantum.
quantum. There we go. I was gonna be like, the black hole one. What's that? Oh yeah, quantum.
Yeah. Yes.
Try that again!
That one.
That one.
The one over there.
Punish evil!
That away.
It's kinda sorta, you know? Oh, it's so mean.
You're annoying!
I like when March says that to him. He's like this kid. And he hits her and she's like, you're annoying!
Heaven's Surge.
That's March, isn't it?
Yeah. And she says it to the kid. It's even more funny.
Naughty children,
Yeah, they're also weak to wind. But I don't have that on my team right now.
savor the vigor of life.
I have to work on these characters and get them up.
You
So I
have
can
the
move
worst
on.
luck running into
Yep.
I also got Acheron's lake comb.
You're all in
Oh,
on
did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
I got lucky.
Oh, hello, Ruby.
You can't
It's Ruby. You're here.
I am.
It feels like I haven't heard your voice in a long time.
You watch my stream.
True. And sometimes I have to turn you down. Don't take that the wrong way.
Oh, I'm a little person. I'm all alone.
I saw you guys beat King's Fall.
that again!
Fuck yeah.
Was that
And I
the
got
one run, or was it like... Who am I trying to heal? Did you do it in one go, or was it 2 days?
Yeah,
Thanks
this
a
was
lot.
one go.
Oh, that's good.
Lance ablaze.
Next week is Crota, which I want to shoot with.
Flaming lance.
Oh yeah, I've never
Still
finished that one.
Yeah, we haven't gotten past the first encounter.
Well,
And then we have to do Root of Nightmare, which we haven't gotten past the third
Gotta
encounter.
try hard sometimes. Check out
did
this
you
awesome
help
move.
BMO yet today?
No, he hasn't. I told him I would help him, and he hasn't said anything to me all fucking day.
Oh, okay, maybe he's been busy then. Maybe he'll pop
I
up.
told him my message when he messaged me yesterday. Have you completed the new exotic
I'm on
quest?
guard.
I have attempted to go through it 4 times and I keep getting stuck in the same spot. I replied, I have and I can help you tomorrow. Okay, driving me
My
nuts.
blade levels armies.
Oh, I know he was frustrated.
I know where he's getting stuck because I had to physically
Just
search how
in
to get
time.
past that area. And it's
Just a little something.
Hmm.
That sucks.
Think nothing of it.
Well, because they always make them... They always make some part of it ridiculous.
yeah, there's
Heaven's
2 ways to get
Surge.
through the area. One, the correct way is a long-ass motherfucking jumping puzzle that if you miss one step, you're fucked. The other option is to go through a hole that's,
Mhm.
like, not really there.
Yeah,
Awaken
I could
Lumen
imagine that
skills.
being annoying.
Delve hidden moon. World
You must find the imaginary hole.
Basically.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Might be getting my butt kicked.
I don't recommend.
With me out here?
Yeah,
how could we
I'm
lose?
fighting Yanqing. Ow.
Try that again.
I'm gonna miss gaming.
Come get me.
You'll heal eventually.
Yeah, once I'm allowed to use my hand at least. It won't be that long.
Storm.
Jeez, very fast, isn't it? Also,
Heaven's
four.
Surge.
Shit, I should have done that.
Phew.
Celestial dragon.
Okay.
You can't run.
So there's a picture going around on Tumblr and everywhere else, and it's I don't know if it's real or if it's fake.
What?
A picture of Crow and Cade inside the Pale Heart, and it's Crow on the ground pointing Hawkmoon at Cade, and Cade standing up pointing Ace of Spades at
You're
Crow.
all in on it.
It has the official Bungie symbol on it,
Lance ablaze.
but like it could easily be a fan render, but it also looks the same quality as the cutscene from Seraph and the cutscenes from the Lightfall when they did like the big cutscenes. It's the same render. But nobody knows. It's just this picture. Everybody's asking if it's true or if it's fake. Everybody's like, I don't fucking know. And nobody can give us a solid answer. And I just need to know,
I'm okay.
is this true?
Well, you know who I'm gonna vote for staying alive.
You can't run.
You're gonna have a struggle, though.
Fracture.
Because you won't know what to do.
Punish evil.
I'm just going to violently throw up during this whole fucking DLC. That's all.
You're gonna violently throw up.
Yep, that's all the definition I have for today.
Time for a shot.
Do not.
But first, I must pick my classes tomorrow.
Just in time.
Yeah, that's... I'm a little confused by the description, but... Like,
Nothing of it.
why would you violently throw up?
Nice team.
Because my anxiety is gonna kill me during this DLC.
Oh, Grace.
My turn.
Oh, this thing is annoying.
What's this?
Oh, don't kill him.
Awaken, dormant scales.
I'm gonna have to.
Delve hidden moon.
I need to work on
World cleansing dragon.
Don Hong more.
40 boy?
Yeah.
Lance at the ready.
Like he's okay, but he needs more work.
My blade.
Uh oh, that's it. I'm done.
But now I am saving for Jing Liu.
Okay.
Dear Lord,
Gotta try hard sometimes.
that was close.
Check out
Also,
this
the
awesome
amount
move.
of wishes I have saved for Arlecchino when she comes out next week, or not next week, the week after.
Yeah.
I have like
Naughty
75
children,
wishes.
don't listen.
Oh,
I'm
I
super-
don't know how many I have.
Super excited for
For
I've been
Arlecchino or for
saving-
Jing Liu?
Yeah, for well, no, I don't have very many for Jing Liu. But in Genshin, I have like
I wish not to use this strength.
113.
Heaven surge.
But I skipped 2 banners.
I did
Celestial
too.
dragon.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh
pull
my God.
for, I didn't pull on the stupid little banner. I didn't
Yeah.
pull, I'm not pulling on Divilette or
Lance ablaze.
On-
Kazuha.
Kazuha, because I technically already have both. I
Yeah.
didn't pull on Shiori, and I fucking hate Ito.
Yeah, I didn't put
I'm excited for the story quest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fracture.
I want
I
to see
only
what's
have
gonna happen
35
there.
wishes in Honkai.
I have, I think, 10 pull. I have a 10 pull right now.
Oh, okay.
Come get me.
Yeah.
But I
was
just
still
pulled
really
Violet.
trying. I was just trying. I was trying really hard for.
Oh,
For
Grace.
Archon.
Time for a shot.
I didn't see what that message just said, but it said something. Everybody's dying.
All my
Except
friends are bred.
for
Your hero.
oh yeah,
Hilarious.
Natasha's still alive. Oh, Don Hung's down. Can't break him
A
now.
little something.
It's the bus.
This is bad.
Nothing of it.
Yeah, he's not
Nice
very
teamwork.
nice. By the way.
No, he's supposed to be
You
really
have the
mean.
worst luck running into me.
But now I'm not effective.
I'm on guard.
So you pulled a Bailu, so that means you're on a guarantee, eh?
Yep, but I am literally at no pity because I haven't even touched the banner because the last couple of times this happened and I continue to pull, I end up pulling another character really soon, so I'm not risking that because I now have almost every healer in the motherfucking game except for one.
Which one?
Jean.
How?
Oh, you're talking about this game.
Yeah, Honkai.
I'm just missing How. I had Gallagher. I have Natasha. I have Lynx. I have
Here
Bailu.
comes the
I have
medicine.
Laucha.
Nice.
I'm missing
So-
How.
Of course, it's the 5-star.
Yep, and I got a
I'm okay.
Gotta try
that was
hard
my Himiko.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
but she
I'm
should
gonna
be
lose.
coming back soon. 'Cause last time How.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm losing.
November.
Hmm.
But if you go, because the way that Honkai does it is they do one new 5-star and one old 5-star. As of right now, all
Lance
the
of
old
Blaze.
5-stars have run since Jingliu
Flaming
released.
Lance?
Yeah.
So now Jingliu is coming back for her first run through, and the only other people that haven't been back through their run throughs yet is How, Argenti,
You can't
so they and Kefka and Silverwolf.
Kefka was recently though.
Mm-hmm.
try that again.
Kefka happened
Naughty
after
children,
Blade,
don't listen.
so
You're in
Blade
match.
might come before Kefka again. I'd like to pull
Just
for
a little
Blade's
something.
card because I don't.
I got
Nothing of it.
lucky.
She got Acheron and her card.
Mm-hmm.
My blade
Nice,
levels
nice.
armies.
Acheron's pretty tough. Huh?
I
Lance at
may
the ready.
I pulled a Himiko and then I pulled I may or may not have pulled a healer dude.
Oh, Sealy is also should be coming back up soon, as well as
Stay right
oh
there
my god,
while I
the
get
girl
the
with the
fruit.
trotter.
Nimbly.
Yeah,
Gotta try hard
Topaz.
sometimes.
Topaz and Nimbly. Yeah.
Check out this awesome move.
Okay, I don't really
Sealy.
remember them, but yeah, I do sort of.
Sealy was out in October.
Yeah, I haven't played it
You mean
long
Zila?
enough to
Sealy.
Sealy.
It's Zila.
Can't run.
It's Sealy.
No, it's spelled
spelled-
Sealy, but it's pronounced Zila.
I say her
Time
name
for
is
a
Sealy.
shot?
We all have nicknames for our characters and we just gotta get used
Thanks
to it.
a lot.
Yes, somebody confused me the other day,
I'm just warming up.
and I just figured out that it's the Serenity Pot.
How I don't know how she did not know this. Like I called it the Serenity Pot.
You know what? You know what Ruby calls it? Because it's all her fault.
What?
Uh-oh.
The Serentia Pot.
No, I
The
say
Serentia
Serenity.
Pot?
Lance of Blaze.
No, I swear you
Yeah?
said it that way once.
No.
It's a play off the word Serenity.
I know, and I guess I
But I
always
don't know
said
how
it
she-
wrong, but you know what? It made sense to me.
With me
Surrender?
out here, how can we lose?
Then you know what? I was thinking
Megan,
of
you
a
got
different
first
word.
goes to Glass House is Mrs. Fatigue.
Evil.
Yeah,
Fatigue.
QQ.
I don't call it fatigue.
Quay
No,
Quay.
what,
You can't
what
run.
else do you, how else do you
Worthlessly.
say it?
The futai.
The futai.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not that.
I know. I know. I know.
Uh-oh.
Again, I'm not judging anybody because I have the most nicknames for all the characters, like all the
Chi-Chi's the worst though.
QQ.
No, QQ.
Kiki.
Quay Quay. That happened.
Quay.
I have been playing this game
All
for
better
3
now?
years and I still have not pulled a
Try that
Chi-Chi.
again.
And I know like she's one of the worst healer units in the fucking
Just
game.
in time.
But it's
She was
just
my
just a little
first,
something.
okay, and she did my team good
Until you screwed her up, and now you still haven't
until I
fixed her.
effed her up. Yeah. I
Try hard
was
sometimes.
running a 4-star
Check out
set
this
on her,
awesome
and
move.
she was wild for healing my team, and then I went and changed it to a 5-star. I went to freaking hell, the one where it summons the bubble, the clam set.
yeah, the one that is on my Barbara.
Yeah, I did that one on her, and yeah, her
You
like
just
I
have
went
to
to
put
her.
it back on.
Well, no, I can't because I recycled it into her new artifacts
Thanks a lot.
because I had nothing to level them with.
Watch
So.
this.
So
Oh,
have you
come
guys
on.
actually looked at Arlecchino's kit?
No.
No, not yet.
Oh.
I'm
Looking
on
good?
guard.
It
Fracture.
she's going to be difficult for some people to wield.
You
So
can't
you guys have done Fontaine, right?
Yeah.
So you know how there's the one Fatui in Fontaine that if she hits you, she makes you unable to heal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
My blade levels armies.
she has a sword He's very tall. He does animo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Keeps telling me that she's sorry that she has to do this to me.
Apparently. So if you use Arlecchino's heavy attack or skill, she gets that debuff put on her, where no healing can heal her. But at the same time, while that's on, the more people she hits with either her heavy attack or her skill, and bigger that red bar on your health is going to be, and the more damage you'll do.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
It's called Bond of Life.
Gotta try hard
I
sometimes.
see. So she kind of
Check
like,
out this awesome move.
she's like one of those characters that sacrifices like all defense and all that stuff for like power.
Yeah. And then when it ends, it does a huge burst of pyro damage.
Oh, it's the blade of Genshin.
Yeah, but the issue is if say that's on, because it does pyro damage while it's on, any other character that does like Jing Shou, how if you have his skill active or his super active, anytime you hit somebody you get water damage on top of whatever other damage you're doing. This negates all of that. And then her burst does again like a big thing of so Alekino's burst allows her to absorb any marks within her burst radius, heal herself for a portion of her HP, and reset her elemental skills cooldown.
Ooh.
So yeah.
She'll be fun.
She is definitely going to be fun. I have a mighty need for this woman. I'm just seeing. So currently, her best weapons obviously are supposed to be hers. Staff of Homa and Ballad or the Fjords.
Lance ablaze.
Mm-hmm.
Flaming lance. Forward.
I'm more excited for the story, but I'm curious what that's gonna do.
I'm trying to figure out what her level up material is.
Yeah,
So I can
I
go
would
farm
like
it.
to know.
Just in time.
Yes, so
Just
it's
a
not
little
this wine.
something.
Asmantis wine.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so she's going to need Fatui insignias, which is makes sense.
Good thing
Gotta
I
try
have a
hard
billion.
sometimes. Check
Right?
out this awesome
Okay,
I
move.
don't.
looks like Teaching of Order is her book.
Order. I've been collecting those for worthless though.
My
Naughty children.
Worthlessly.
Don't listen. Here comes
did I tell you my Nibilet's triple
Thanks a
crown, right?
lot.
Yes.
Mine is double crowned. I'm working on the
so-
last one.
I'm not crowned at all in any of them. I'm still
So
collecting
John
all
Wayne's
of them.
triple crowned.
Nice. He is my only character that is double.
Not as crash.
Zhao is doubled. Kazuha is tripled. Sino's almost tripled. A is tripled. Nahida is one away from being tripled.
Come on, guys.
Yeah,
He's at
Nibila is
4%.
tripled. Yeah.
My blade levels.
This kid takes forever to beat because he's annoying. Thank you, March. Yes, he is. I'm also like the wrong classes, but still.
Yeah, I have 569 recruit insignias. I have
Just in time.
378
Just a
sergeant
little
insignias,
something.
and I have 226 lieutenant.
Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
And she's supposed to use her
Lance
boss
at the ready.
material is going to be herself, and then a new world boss that releases next week.
Wait, she has to fight herself. I love it.
You can't.
It's Child. Child also had to fight himself, and same with the Wanderer.
So all the Fatui have to fight themselves. That is actually kind of ironic.
Lance ablaze.
Yep.
Flaming lance.
Teaching of Order, I have 70 of the first level book, I have 89 of the second level book, and I have 26 of the last level book. I
Out
go
moves.
farm this right now while we're done.
You think I'm out of moves, kid? I've been holding you off with the wrong elements the entire time.
Time for a shot.
Poor Don Hong, though.
Gotta try hard
Oh, Zach pulled
sometimes.
Nibulette, so
Check
he
out
has
this
a one.
awesome move.
Yay! I'm still trying to get Kazuha, but I don't think I will, because I won't be able to.
I pull for him like on another banner, but for now I didn't bother.
Aww. Kafka sent Yanqing away.
For you, that kid would have had me
I might
and
soon
Blade
be
in the
replacing Barbara on
shackling
this team
prison
with
in
another
no
element,
time.
because the way that Nivedet's skill works is if you have one of each element on your team.
Sam and Silver
So
Wolf
currently I
would
have
us
2
out,
water
but
people.
Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou
might be
would
replacing
have been
him with
damaged
Baiju.
beyond repair,
Baiju.
if possible.
Nice.
I'd like to avoid that.
Her?
Then
kind
it
of
gives me
future
another
at all
shield,
costs.
but it also gives me healing. Because
Can I
Nivedet can
leave
basically
now?
heal himself.
Yep.
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem.
Uh-huh.
Wait. You're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's
What is
in your
it?
hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I know they will. It's because I lied. Yeah, don't growl at me.
I remember you.
Oh.
You
Huh?
once followed Kafka,
I have to wake
didn't
up
you?
at 6:45 tomorrow.
There
to
was a
fix my swimming
time when she
glasses.
was on a mission. You were next to her.
I'm
I
not looking
remember.
forward to it.
I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale. Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals.
I don't know what I just selected.
but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She
Bye.
will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Alright. Woo! I got a new level! I'm Trailblaze level 48 now. That required me running around in a circle. I need to fix Don Hung pretty badly. Still working on these. Anything else? Yeah, I have this. Still have no idea how far this is gonna go. Another one. Cool. Okay. Oh, I got more books. Look at this. I'm just rolling in stuff. Oh. Playing Genshin again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Now I gotta wait.
Keep having problems with that.
Never turn back. The path behind is gone.
Ooh, I have a plain wish now. Okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It's humongous.
And the little kids, the little fox kids, they're so adorable. I have to go to the seat of divine foresight. Divine seat of foresight.
Would you like me to relay your message?
No, I want to go there. Alright, before I start that part, I'll be right back because I want more juice.
Okay.
Here. Just checking this quickly. Nope. I think I lost Philly somewhere.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Why is the Master Diviner
She's
coming in?
temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
I'm at 0 pity.
Or
in Honkai.
Oh yeah, same with me.
I stopped wishing
Generalship
right
is
away.
no trifling matter. It is a duty one must
what I am
bear.
in Genshin.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to
Genshin, I
sigh
think I'm
and
at
complain?
55 pity.
Nice.
Of course not.
I haven't.
On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
I'm about 55 pity on the weapon and on the character banner.
Ooh, all those benefits that the general
And I currently hold
They're finally here.
A billion wishes.
64.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil
I have
for the
68
Luofu.
wishes.
Nice.
Your devotion
Good
is
job.
evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's
The only thing I'm really disappointed about this
you are
coming
to be
update
treated
is
with the
there was
highest
no
standard
Danelith
of
quest.
diplomatic protocol.
Oh.
Like there's been no Conria quests for Fontaine.
But Fontaine's not done.
No, to my
It's
knowledge,
not.
no.
There's still a whole other area.
On behalf of the Astral
And
We're
we
Express,
still
getting a
have
new
I would
area
like to thank
in
you,
this time.
Master Diviner.
Yeah, and we still have to finish like the frickin' stupid fountain,
Oh, wow.
which I have a billion
Nothing
points to like,
tangible,
give
then?
into it.
But at least it sounds
Or-
pretty
No, not
cool.
for that.
Shouldn't you be able to finish the fountain?
No,
No,
they
it
lock you out
stops
because
you.
the area is not fully unlocked yet.
Oh, well, that's probably why. And the other
Yeah.
stuff has to do.
I have like,
The other
150
areas closer
water
to
sigils.
Conrail.
I
I
have
still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Cause yeah, let me see. If I go to the fountain, it'll be like, you can't give me any more.
Somebody had a really interesting theory that in Genshin, that Tevat's actually upside down
Yes.
and is inside the planet because the sky is fake, and that
'Cause the sky is
Conria is in the middle.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending
Yeah,
us on
see?
another
I'm
mission?
at level 40 and it's like max level has reached.
It's not a mission.
So I have like
The
150
Stellaron crisis,
sigils waiting
the
on me. But
disciples
holy
of
shit, I have
Sanctus
so many
Medicus
geo
rebellion,
sigils. Maybe I should
the
go to
Arbor's
Liyue and grab some
resurrection.
money.
Because we were working
Not to
on
mention the
Shenyu Vale.
Antimatter Legion
Yeah, that's right, I
infiltrating
forgot
the
about that.
Luofu. All of these incidents need
I'd like to point
reporting
out
at
that
the highest
Yomiya
level for
and Sino have
investigation.
both each gotten a second story quest before Venti has.
Oh, I'm
There's a
sorry.
theory about that, though. They think that Venti's story quest might be the last one. Like, it might be the conclusion, so his is going to be slower. And with Sino's story quest, the first one was kind of not really... It was weird. Because it was not really... Like, usually the story quests are, like, about the character, and it kind of was, but it kind of wasn't.
I haven't done Chiori's yet.
I don't know.
I just did Chiori's actually today. It was
It's
alright.
just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me,
Let me see, what's
so
my
that I can
history
reacquaint
here?
myself with a finer detail.
History! In
So,
Genshin, how much pity am I
where should we
at?
begin?
0! Last character, thing I pulled was, Zhanyan. God damn it.
It appears that
Well, let's see
Vantilia
for
was
the
the
weapons.
mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the
Oh.
Antimatter Legion in the
Have some
past,
kitty here, at
and
least.
ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This
11
heinous
pages
act
plus 3.
instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into
So,
a perilous
50,
trap of self-destruction.
55, 56, 57, 58.
Okay, so...
The present danger
Cool.
posed by the Legion
So
clearly
for
demands
my
a
regular
reevaluation.
banner,
We should
here.
proceed cautiously.
Twenty-five, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 55.
When the ambrosial arbor was
On
severed
the
by
dot
the Rainbow
for
Arbiter thousands
character.
of years ago,
And then for weapons,
the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality,
25,
were ruined at a stroke.
35,
The
40,
Commission became a shadow of its former
45,
self.
50,
Presumably,
55,
from that moment on,
56.
the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus
So
Medicus
my
had
hope,
already been planted.
because I am not on a
Some of
guarantee
them were
for
willing
either of
to
those
work with the
motherfuckers,
enemy, acquiring a
that
Stellaron
the
from
game
the
pities me.
Antimatter Legion to try and
The game
revive the
yeah,
abundance.
no kidding.
It gives me the character early enough that I can go pull for the weapon.
Yeah.
They
I
succeeded,
mean,
all right.
I
But why would
have enough
Vantilia's
wishes
objective
that
to
I
be to
could
realize their
probably
wishes?
get
Those
the character
traitors
even if I
gained
lose the
nothing.
50-50, but not
They
both
betrayed the
her
Xianzhou
and
only to
her
become
weapon.
sacrificial offerings in the
No
Lord
chance in
Ravager's
hell.
grand scheme.
Especially because the weapon banner works differently and it's not like a 50-50. You can pull two, pardon my language, but two of the wrong weapons in a row. Which I did with frickin' Ito's weapon. I got his weapon twice when I was trying for, who was it? Alhaitham, back in the day. I got
Or when you pulled Nuvilette's weapon twice.
After she
Instead
got
of-
Nuvillette.
No, she got the weapon
No,
twice
I got
first.
the weapon first. Because I was at a really high pity for the weapons banner. I was just like, well, whatever.
Because
If I
you
get...
wanted the Staff of Homa, but you accidentally forgot to click the thing.
Well... Yes, that's true. Actually, at that point, it didn't really matter which weapon I got because I knew whenever Nuvillette came up, I would vote for him regardless. Like, if I didn't get him this banner, I would pull for him, like, the next time he came out.
Yeah.
So, I wasn't, like, overly sad that I got his book. It was kind of sad I got it before him, but... Oh, well.
The Stellaron Hunters.
But yeah, I think
know just as little.
Ito and Alhaitham came out
But
at the
in the
same
matrix of
time, and I was
prescience,
pulling for frickin'
I
Alhaitham's
saw a
weapon,
prophecy that
and I
Kafka
got
received from
Ito's
Destiny's
club
Slave.
thing twice.
Fucking
And
Elio
I took
foresaw all manner of
many
possibilities
wishes
for
for
the
that, and
Luofu.
I was just like,
Based
God
on what
damn
Kafka
it,
knows,
I'm never gonna use
and
this
despite
weapon.
everything being under the control of Elio. That prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the
I
Luofu.
don't even know who I have it on. I think I have
The
it on.
Stellaron Hunters
I don't
walked
know.
right into our trap, and even
Weapons.
gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested,
Oh, I have it on.
but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has
Bidu.
come true,
Bidu.
the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia. That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
Do I have anything to...
For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus
Sure,
Medicus
whatever.
still remain at large?
Okay.
All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jinyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal
The
affairs will
Nuvillette
have
works
names
better
redacted.
if he has one of every element.
I hope
on
you can
his team.
forgive me.
Yes.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm
That's so
sure
sad.
the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I
That would
fear
mean I'd
that
have
if
to
the
kick you
Astral
guys all
Express
off
gets
his
dragged
team.
into
Who else would I
matters,
put you with? I don't
leaving
Because
will
let me take a
not
minute.
be an
It's
easy
because
task.
it's passive. But give me a second.
Oh,
Jinyuan
yeah,
has
because right
committed
now I
quite
have
a few
him
violations
with
this
my
time around.
secondary
and
team.
I'll have to
It's
deal
him,
with them
Farina,
one by one.
Worthlessly, and Layla.
Cloud Knight generals
Two
are all
ice and
such
two
a
water
hassle.
right now.
Before you leave,
You have a
please make time
DPS
to
with a DPS.
recuperate. If
Mhm.
there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look.
I don't.
must attend to
I,
some
you
Cloud
know
Knight
what?
No, just
I'm
that
not.
you put he's your
Farewell for
sub
now.
with Nuvilette.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven,
Yeah.
I have something that I
yeah.
hope you can give to Yukon.
Yeah.
I do want to have a team
was all
focused
so
on
chaotic.
Worthlessly because I
When
I
Fantilia
recently
took
got
form,
his weapon and
it
him
was
up
as
to
if
like level
Ting Yun
90 and his
vanished into
artifacts
thin
aren't
air.
half bad,
The
and
Cloud Knights were
on a
only
good
able
roll
to
he
find
does
her
like
fair.
10k per hit
She
and
took
he's
it with
very
her
fast
everywhere.
hitting, so
It's
he's
currently
pretty
unclear if Ting Yun was
beefy
a
that
puppet
way.
manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst.
Though I still need to
Considering how the
all
Legion
of his
operates,
artifacts are
I
perfect.
fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Amichassiter may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian
I would love to
kin.
get
I have informed the
Wor-
Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place.
Worsley.
And I think it would be best if you were the one to
He
deliver
won,
this
though.
item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Alright, so
Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Things have come to a
I don't
close
know where
for
Zach
now.
thinks that we have
It's
to have
good
one
that
of
you
each
came
team on
through
there.
unscathed.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Because his passive is when a party member triggers Vaporize, Frozen, Electrocharge, Bloom, Hydro Swirl, or Hydro
The Master
Crystallize
Diviner asked us
reaction
to
on an
pass on
opponent.
this
One
item
stack
of
of
Tingmune's.
Pastranatic
I'll go to
Glory
the
will be
Palace of
granted
Astrum
to
and meet
Nubinet
with
for
you,
30
Cole.
seconds, max
If
3
neither
stacks.
of you
Pass
has anything urgent,
Draconic Glory
it'd be
causes
best
charge
if
attacks,
you came too.
equitable judgment to deal 110, 125, or 160% of its original damage. The Draconics, so the buffs created by each kind of elemental reaction exist independently. So it's having one of each element just gives you a chance to get more.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I know, he's fucking touched. To be fair, Baiju would probably still be better than Barbara, because fucking Barbara. She's great, but she's
Annoying.
yes.
And Baiju is also multi-talented. He can shield and heal, so that's kind of nice. But then you'd have to take your Layla off.
No, I'd have both.
Okay.
2 fucking shields. I just need to get Baiju up there. Because Baiju's shield's not the greatest anyways.
Yeah.
He's more there, the shield is more there to heal.
I need to level Baiju.
He's coming up for a rerun after Arlecchino. With Scaramouche.
Scaramouche, will you do the Fandango?
I'm a little miffed because I want the Wanderer only to finish my Fatui set, because once I have Arlecchino, and I have Child, all I will need is Scaramouche, and then I'll have my Fatui set, even though all of them are main DPSs, which I find is fucking bullshit!
Oh, but it'd be really funny if you played with them all. It'd be chaotic.
It's hard to do that. You need, like, at least a healer.
Yep. Because at least with the Archons, I have Zhongli who's support, Raiden can be either support or main, Venti is support, and Nahida can be support or main. And then Farina...
Oh, well, we had a lot of
unofficial
stumbles along
Archon.
the way.
Is healing or support, so she's support.
Luofu without breaking a sweat.
But if you replace it with
Feels kinda
Nubilet, because
surreal.
technically he's now the ruler of Fontaine, he's main DPS.
Oh, my Nubilet kicks ass.
Oh.
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole
So which weapon does
Who cares whether someone or something was directing it?
Alechino go with?
Be happy.
Her main weapon.
Actually,
which is
I
the
was
scythe.
wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
Then
The Matrix
Staff
of
of Homa.
Prescience has amazing powers and can
Something with
iterate
the
and
fjords.
reiterate Kafka's past.
And I can't remember the last
So
one.
it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Something about the fjords.
I was shy. Talking
probably
about
don't have
personal
any of
stuff
them.
like that in front of everyone?
Oh, you're not gonna have
Could it be
her
too
weapon. It's not out yet.
When you're
no, I meant
free,
like any of
let's
the
go hit up the
substitute ones.
Divination Commission together
Because if
and
I don't
see what
if I
Fushan
don't
has
end
to
up
say.
like grabbing her weapon during this battle.
Archives.
She uses spear, right?
Yes, she is.
The Ambrosial
The
Arbor
only
is dormant.
spare spear
Thanks to
that I
everyone's
can
hard-fought
use
battles,
that
the
I've got.
Luofu is safe once more.
Oh, Don Hong's gone back to wearing sneakers.
Before he left,
Calamity
the general
Queller.
told me to handle things at the seat of
Pulled
divine
that
foresight.
by accident.
Fortunately,
Well, no, I was
now
trying
that
to pull for a
victory has been
different
achieved,
weapon, but
the plans we prepared will never see the light of day. However,
Ballad of the Fjords,
the
I think is
general
what it's
did
called.
order that if he were
I
unable
don't
to
have
return
that.
to
That's a
duty,
5-star,
pretty
right?
sure
then the
it's-
Master
no, it's a
Diviner would
4-star.
take over
I'm
his
pretty sure it's
duties
craft.
temporarily.
Ballad?
Alas, I'm no healer. I'm afraid I couldn't say. I ordered a military doctor to provide the most comprehensive emergency treatment they could. The Alchemy Commission was caught up in the Sanctus Medicus conspiracy. It took a lot of work to find someone trustworthy enough to heal the general.
If we can help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know much about medicine, but There are lots of ways to seal wounds and prevent injuries from worsening.
Don't worry. Long-life species are resilient and strong.
Is it
The General will
craftable or
pull
is it the
through.
BP weapon?
He's faced down situations 100 times more dangerous than this.
Yes? Thanks.
What do we plan on doing? Thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou Alliance was at its wit's end trying to deal with it. Today, nothing's changed. The Arbor was resurrected. Aside from the Arbiter's Lux arrow, I'm afraid that nothing can materially harm
Nugget,
it.
it's the,
We might be able to suppress it with the help of the video.
Good news is I just finished leveling up
with
maybe
internal
that's weapon,
strife
so
ravaging
next
the
time it
ranks,
comes up, I can buy it.
I'm afraid it's a long shot.
If you can locate exactly where the Stellaron is within the Arbor, then the Express might be able to help out.
Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Yang. But something as important and fundamental as the Ambrosial Arbor will require
I'm
a
at
meeting
78
and deliberation
pity
from
on
the six
the blue bit.
I am.
Better to wait until the Master Diviner has another 20 or 30 years under her belt.
It just sucks because I don't want to
Subduing the
waste
enemy
any
is
of
one
my
of the
stuff
most
into
minor
those
parts of a
wishes,
general's
so
work.
I
They
just
have to
wait
meet with the
until I get
Luofu
them
6
gifted to me
charioteers
in-game.
and undergo 10 Lords Commission inspections, all while dealing with the Xianzhou Alliance's top brass.
50.
None of it is easy to navigate, but it's a daily responsibility.
65.
The crown of a general
70.
sits heavy on the head.
71, 72.
I almost forgot. I need to gather data for
But
the Master
I also,
Diviner's draft
you know how
report.
every month we get free
Bye
wishes?
for now.
Through Star Glitter, or through the Stardust Exchange?
Mhm.
I didn't have enough Stardust
Returning
to
to
purchase
the
the
Luofu
wishes for
and
this
scale
month,
gorge
because I
waters.
haven't wished in a month and a half.
Yes, I'm
It's a
also like
surreal
I'm
feeling.
also very much so depleted on that.
So I have one blue wish left and one of the... I have
I
5
left,
intertwined
so
fates, so on top of my
determined.
wishes that I already have padded, I still have 5 for one
Who
and
would
1
have
for
thought
the other.
that circumstances would draw me back once more?
So once you dump all your wishes into the next
I'll be
banner,
gone
you'll
very
definitely
soon.
have enough to buy that.
Jing Yuan
And
is still recovering,
by that time, I
and
think
the Cloud Knights
it will
won't protect me
reset.
anymore.
Well, still in the banner,
It
probably.
remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will
Doesn't it
react
last
to my
like
presence.
22
Yeah, because
days?
the new
But at
banner
least for
comes
now,
out on the 29th,
I'm
or
safe.
the 30th.
I want to
No,
meet the
not
current
that
High
far.
Alder of the Vidyadhara.
Give me a
on.
second, give me a second, give me a second.
Seems I
yeah?
won't be able to cast off Don Feng's negative
Oh
karma.
yeah, 8 days left. So
I'd
no,
like to
8
learn
days.
more about his past.
8 days as of, so right
I
now...
want to find out what I can
Okay,
do.
no,
to
8
it'll
days,
come out
so
the
it'll come out
23rd.
next week.
23rd.
If you're planning on an
Yeah.
extended
Good,
stay
good,
on the Luofu, I'm
Next week,
afraid I
literally.
won't be able to join you.
Yeah, I won't be able to do anything.
Oh, Annie.
I know.
I can log into your account on my computer and play for you.
That's not the
Like I
same.
did for BMO.
It's not...
I know, but...
Just remember, this is only temporary, so you'll no longer be in a screaming amount of pain.
Yes, and then you can play Destiny again.
And I won't fall asleep randomly anymore.
Yep. And then it's gonna be the slow boat for these games once more.
Oh, somebody unbookmarked my crow story.
Aww.
What?
It wasn't
I
me.
was at 20 bookmarks, now I'm at 19.
Oh darn.
Shit. That sounds fun.
All I hear is like
No, I'm just burning my fingers across
scrolling.
the keyboard.
Just the sound of scrolling.
I don't want to wake up so fucking early tomorrow.
I'm sorry. But not sorry. I have to go to work still.
Please extend my regards to the 10
To
lords.
be, my course is, my
I will.
class thing is
Our
tomorrow at
condolences,
7. I have to pick
Master.
my courses.
Oh shit. At least you
You
got
have
accepted.
guests.
Yeah.
I shall take my leave.
But I'm not looking forward to the electives. So I'm still a wee bit confused about the electives. Because
On behalf of the
when I
Skyfaring
click on
Commission,
the electives
I
for
would
this
like to thank
term,
the crew of the
it talks about
Express
the programs
for
that
saving the
qualify for
Luofu
electives,
from
and
the
it lists all the
Stellaron
programs,
crisis.
and my program is not in there.
Why can't we have that
Madame
as
Yukong
his
must have heard
outfit
about
in the
Miss
game?
Jing-Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only
but
3
the
return
electives that they
was
have
enough for me
are
to know
so
that Fu
fucking
Xuan's
stupid.
report was indeed
So
correct.
I'll read you the list. So we have I write songs, the history of art, the history of modern art, the history of brewing, I think, let's talk sports, intro to children's literature, environmental citizenship, geology, an overview of the planet, oceanography, human geography, introduction to politics, governing Canada, history of rock and roll, history of racism, history of Indigenous Canada, mental health and addictions, on Indigenous lands, nutrition, making better choices, introduction to philosophy, critical thinking, peak performance and sports, relationships, forensic psychology, social psychology, invisible influences, going viral, intro to viruses, introduction to sociology 1, the social side of homicide.
Ooh, some of those sound kind of fun though.
Yeah.
So I have to pick 2.
I vote for the one that was, because I tuned in just a moment ago. I vote for the one that's I think.
So I'll tell. Okay, so I think I will tell you exactly what that one is. 1 second.
I'm just curious what that is.
I think this course you will study the science of problem solving and effective thinking. You will benefit from learning strategies and concepts that will help you become more effective in aspects of your life. Special emphasis will be placed on problem solving strategies and developing techniques for exercising the mind. You will also explore problem solving, creative thinking, lateral thinking, and other non-linear thinking approaches. Additional learning will focus on the effectivity thinking effectively, about media, developing thinking tools for personal success, becoming a socially adept thinker, understanding perception problems and traps, and improving your overall thinking fitness.
Hey, that sounds actually kind of interesting.
I think most people could actually use that course.
The issue is with that course, so there's 2 different types of courses that they offer. There is the Ontario Learn courses and Niagara College courses. Any Ontario Learn courses, you have to pay an additional $80 to take.
Well, you need what's actually more applicable anyways for you to go to school.
So I am going to be taking Governing Canada because I took it in high school and got 90s in it, and it's fucking easy. And then I think I'm going to take Human Geography.
Human Geography?
Nah, I wouldn't take that.
So Human Geography, where is it?
I've taken Human Geography, and I'll tell you.
Students will examine how geography plays a crucial role in areas of international migration, social power, globalization, sustainability, transnational pollution, global tourism, definitions of attachment to place and culture. Students will learn both in classroom and in the field about how geography contributes to their identity and the conflicts over meaning of uses of places, spaces which are part of current global environment.
I mean, it'll be interesting for you. It's just that they're 10 years behind.
Yeah.
Just a heads up. Because that's what happened when I took it. I was really frustrated with them, though, because I was also taking
I'm trying to think of what else I can take.
What other... Is there history?
No.
I thought you like history.
There's no history.
What about the First Nations one? You need that anyway.
It's on Ontario Learns. So I'd have to pay an additional $80.
Okay.
There's on Indigenous Lands, which is in person. Let me take a look at that one. This course will provide perspective on Indigenous people with a special focus on one dish, one spoon territories. You will gain knowledge to help strengthen and support Indigenous futures. This can support cultural sensitivity training for working in a variety of fields in our territory. Access to any course material is subject to protection determined by the Indigenous Education Department.
It would be useful for you to have. I would put that as a maybe.
I'd rather have the history of Indigenous Canada, to be honest, instead of on Indigenous lands.
Right, but you already said no because of the $80.
I might just pay it anyways. Because that sounds more interesting than just on indigenous lands.
Well, yeah, because it's also more your thing.
Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like
the
a
only
bad
history
joke.
there is the history
Simply
of brewing,
unimaginable.
the
No,
history
don't
of
do
rock
that.
and roll,
Don't do that.
and the history of indigenous Canada.
Yeah, we'll just do that one.
Oh, and the history of racism. There's also modern history of art.
Don't do the art history one because you're not really interested in that.
The only art I wanted to take was actual fucking art.
And the... What was the other one?
History of rock and roll, history of racism.
History of racism. Unless you're planning to do sociology, probably not. Because it's just going to be depressing, honestly.
Yep. So my hope is that maybe this isn't my list of electives, because my course isn't listed here.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a whole other list of electives.
How could someone
but
who
I
spent
also
over
need to take
30 years
math.
working alongside
So my
me at
hope
the
is that because
Skyfaring
a lot of these
Commission
were online courses only,
more than a monster
so
in
my hope is that I get 3 of my classes
to the
will automatically
real
be
Ting
in person, and if I could take the other 2 as online, that gives me more time to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just have to make sure that you get A's in those.
It's just hard for me to accept.
You have no choice.
I have no choice.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers.
So wait, Ting Yun is dead?
Children.
Yes.
Weird. We have a playable character that's dead.
I'd like to invite all of you as witnesses to
That's
this
the first one.
To a soul-soothing ceremony.
That makes me
hosted by the
sad. So she was
Skyfaring
never a person to begin with.
Will you consider?
Who?
Ting Yun.
She was. We just don't know at what point we lost her.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral.
Probably a long
You
time
see, for
ago, 'cause
long-life
wasn't she part
species
of the
of the
quintet or
Xianzhou,
whatever?
death has always been a
No,
distant,
you're thinking. I think you're
mystical
thinking of Yukong. She worked with
no,
you.
Yukong wasn't part of the quintet.
No.
Either.
Oh, well, I didn't get that far.
But there was a Foxian that was.
Ordinarily,
But
and
you-
it was the only person of the quintet to die.
To the Hall of Karma
Um,
before any symptoms of Mara are detected.
I can't remember her name.
They leave behind their lives and wait for
It's
their
the reason
time to come.
Dun Feng went apeshit and
People
tried
are
to use
used
the
to a
Trans
short
Arcanum
farewell,
mutation, and why
as
Blade
opposed
is
to a
now Blade.
tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during
but we
the
still don't. You don't still find out whether
Oh, yeah,
Ting
no,
Yun is
she was,
actually dead.
She was the general's teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. And
All
like
of these
the
sudden
first
deaths and unfulfilled wishes
Lord
remind us
Master person or person who won that
long-life
championship
species
thing that Yan
still
Qing is
live
trying to
out
do.
insignificant and limited lives.
Or some such.
By
I don't know.
combining
My
Skyfaring
knowledge
Commission
is
technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have
Ba
passed on.
Bei Hung is the girl we're
We
talking
place
about.
items of the dead onto star
Okay.
skiffs and send them out to sail between the
Yeah,
stars.
she was a white-haired
Shine
Foxian.
brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives,
Oh my
close
god.
friends,
All those
and indeed
relationships
all
are so
residents of the
convoluted that I
Xianzhou.
have trouble following them sometimes.
It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim.
But we don't really know if she's actually dead.
Who?
Ting Yun. Yeah.
No.
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun
It's heavily
from the
implied.
Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
Yes, but unless you see something die. I keep telling everybody, it's not dead.
I use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need it...
Da 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 da. Oh, and then she disappeared. Oh, look, it's Yao Ming.
Say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
He's so plain.
It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
There's 2 boxes.
Okay, let's see what there is.
What is there? Can I see? Do we get to look?
An Cassider's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique?
It's so cute!
Who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Oh, it's like the luck cat, but it's a luck fox.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yen Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yen Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
Uh-oh.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow.
Ew.
A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yen Ming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again? This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Tingyun, what am I going to get for you? If only you...
That's really sad. I would have liked to meet what this character was really like. I feel like Tingyun would have been fun. Does he have anything different?
Last 3 days, get yours while you can.
I don't really need those right now. At least not that I know of.
Abacus's book.
I clicked the wrong button.
Abacus's books.
Oh, I don't have enough for that. Grunt.
Grunt, grunt.
Rome?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Tempest wants me to drink. I'm already overflowing here.
That's how I felt yesterday after fucking sushi. I had so much water.
Oh, I'm not dehydrated. I'm tired. I've been drinking my juice way too fast, I can tell.
So do you work tomorrow, Annie?
I do.
Okay.
What? Huh.
That sucks.
Well, I'll have to make sure that they have everything before I go away.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got in?
Easy on the juice? Yeah, my stomach's full.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there?
My God, you're so tiny.
Oh, this is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
In case you're wondering, Tempest, she's dead. Why is so small? I don't know, but she's adorable.
When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product.
So there's this character named Tingyun. I have her actually as a playable character. She was an imposter, and when the imposter, I guess, dispossessed her, she kind of like did a, I don't know, what do you call it? An exorcist thing, and her head spun, and then she disappeared. It was really crazy.
Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring.
But apparently that wasn't really her.
Cauldron have been around for
But we don't know
millennia.
where she went. We think she's dead.
Mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard.
I have to make sure my small laptop is ready for tomorrow, because when I pick my courses, I won't be able to use my big clunker.
Came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said
Yeah,
she
her
could
head
find
did
me
like
brand
a
new strain during her
360.
travels. One that
Yeah, it was
nobody
really
on the
fucking disturbing.
Cianjo had ever tasted.
It was really creepy, that's for sure.
I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Teen Yoon today?
I don't believe in, like, telling people lies about that.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss
For
Ting
fuck's
Yoon
sake,
would have
stop
liked
asking
for...
me to set up
I'll
my
show you
computer
who
when
she
it's
is in a
already
minute.
Thank you. All of you.
I have her C6'd.
I think
Who?
I should give something to
Ting
Ting
Yoon.
Yoon in return.
Oh, Ding Young.
Her and
I'm
Dun Hung.
pretty sure.
And
I'm pretty
Hanya.
sure I have a few characters.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide
Wish I
Spring,
could say that about my
Emerald
healers.
Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new
none of them are.
variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yoon's Blend.
Oh, now she sounds so sad.
Seeing as Ting Yoon won't be able to try it,
Ming Ming.
we should drink a cup to her memory.
Wow. That does look really good, though. Here, this is Tingyun. Hold on. Where is she? That's not her. There she is. That's Tingyun. But she did disappear. / I'm a dead person. So we don't know what happened to her. If she's still alive or if she's dead. We think she's dead. Sad.
She's totally dead.
She's dead. Dead. They had a funeral for her and a send-off.
Dead.
Yeah, that's what they said about Cade, too.
Listen here.
Just saying. The listen things never work on me, you know that.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You never know. She may not be totally dead. Is it you? Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh.
The Luofu is famous.
What are you doing here?
How's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Ciencho? Isn't
Would
that the
you
place
just
on Aurum
update
Alley over in
Chrome?
Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go
She's
there.
just chilling in the ether. She could be.
Planning on treating me to a feast?
The Honkai
It's
games
the
are
main
meant to be
commercial
like a
street
lot
in
of
the
people die.
Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since
A lot of
the
people
still
lie?
crisis thing.
Die. D-E-I. D-E-I?
Day?
D-I-E.
A lot of people D. D-I-E.
English language.
D-I-E.
English language is hard. Fuck off.
Tourists fresh off the
Tempest is
Starskip
dying.
always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskip Haven.
That's fine.
It's one of those.
It's okay, apparently I've been saying the Serenity Pot wrong for 3 years.
Deal on local snacks. You've got to get to Aurum Alley.
I called it the Serentia Pot.
I never called it the Serentia Pot.
I thought it was Ruby's fault, but apparently I made it up all by myself.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Kim's tofu.
English is hard, I
I
agree.
suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Yeah, why not? Doesn't that sound kind of nice? It's like a pot in Genshin where you can, like, build your own space. You collect stuff in the game and then you build your own space. It made sense to me.
The Luofu is
Feeling
famous
so
for its
tired
mung bean
all
soda.
fucking day, and I hate it.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
Okay, but you can't sleep properly because your arm is trying to kill you.
It's not trying to kill me, but yeah.
If your arm is starting, if your muscles are atrophying, then yes.
Maybe that's true. I'll accept that. It's a wrench pot.
Quay!
Well, you know what? We have to deal with things like Spinoz too, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say Spinoz, Sean.
Sean, yep. Sean, because there's no Shawhan. It's just Sean.
El Snicky.
Yeah, that one was yours, I think, wasn't it?
No, that one's Victoria.
Which one was yours? We have to find one that was yours.
Sean.
Was it Sean? Yeah, it was Sean.
Sean was me. Light of Boltoning.
It wasn't Light of Boltoning, it was Light of Bolt Thing.
No, it was Light of Boltoning.
Oh, she got it wrong either way.
Yeah, she got it wrong either way.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery.
We're not very good at English.
Oh, something from Miss Tingyun
French.
for me?
Yeah, but you can't even say ape correctly in French.
Leave me be.
Gifting me a kitchen knife.
Oh, what's... Oh,
when she first ate here, I told her my motto.
I
You
thought there was
can't
another
better your
Destiny
own
live stream
food
happening this
unless
week.
you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds.
Roses are red, April is gray, but in a few weeks it's gonna be May.
Sorry, April is what?
Roses are red, April is gray, but in a few weeks it's gonna be May.
Okay, I was just teasing you because you said it funny.
She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me
meet,
a gift. A sword for a hero and a
oh my
knife
god, now I can't
for a
remember his name.
chef.
Give me a second.
That's how she put it. She probably came across
one
some
second, one
rare
second.
mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium
Una
terrapin
momento.
shell.
I'm bringing up
A
the gallows.
Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. I don't think I even want to meet that. Let alone cut it up for dinner.
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames?
Keith
The
David. I get
Grand
to meet
Fair
Keith
puts
David
small
in
merchants
August.
like us in touch with
Who
big
dat?
intergalactic vendors.
The News of Allah.
If we're talking gifts,
Oh.
it's us who should be gifting
Little,
Also,
her
he was
something.
the main character of Gargoyles.
He was also,
God, gargoyles.
What's his name? Admiral Anderson from Mass Effect.
Oh,
He
I
was
heard the trade port is open again for
also
business. Miss Tingyun
the Shadow
must be
Doctor
real busy,
from Princess
right?
and the Frog.
Don't know that.
Uh,
Oh wait, yes I do.
he was Husk in Has Been Hotel.
Don't know that one.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
Dear computer, you're already pissing me
Forget it.
off, and you've only been on open
Matters
for like
like
15
these
minutes.
are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun.
Look at that, we get a dinner just for her. We get a steaming bowl of food.
It was our chili oil beef awful stew that first
Awful.
attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant.
Not
So yeah,
awful,
I was
like
slowly
awful.
starting to
Believe that she'll never
Hmm?
taste it
invite people
again.
for Fan Expo, and I'm getting excited.
Please,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have to eat her
So
share
far, Keith
too.
David is the only one I want to meet, but
About
they've
that
literally
bow,
done like
I think I know who
3
Miss Tingyun
announcements so
intended
far.
to gift it to.
Mm.
Mr. Yen Ming said an Ami Cassider will return with a gift for a trusted colleague.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is
Chris
Madame
Sabbath's coming
Yukong,
again,
right?
God fucking damn it.
Why did I... Oh, look, a chest! Thought I heard something. I haven't been down here yet. Because we weren't allowed to come down here. There's a frog that keeps going "Rah." in my ear. It's weird. I don't think there's anybody here, bud. This guy doesn't want to talk. Oh, look, another chest! He doesn't want to talk either.
I'm really upset with myself right now. Because the meeting
Sorry.
David, so I'm gonna get. I need him to sign something for Zavala, even though technically he's only gonna be Zavala for like
a year
at the time of that I meet him. But like, I can't really get Lance.
No.
So, but for the longest time, I was not buying. I was not buying any Zavala pop figures because I don't like Zavala, and I never thought I'd meet the voice actor for it. Well, now I am, and I can't fucking find the pop figure anywhere.
Do a picture instead.
No, I need my
The
pop
frogs
figure.
do sound funny. You heard that, right? They're like, meh.
Apparently, I just can't update Google Chrome. It's not updating for me. Whatever.
Oh, we left somebody's magnum opus on the side of the road. Brand new parcel. Cardboard has been slashed open already. It sounds serious about being a frog. Yes. You know what? Sometimes the animal noises in video games and TV shows, like mostly anime, are actual people. So it's possible. What?
I'm going
to
fucking punch. There's a reason why I'm not taking this computer to school. I'm clicking and nothing's responding, and this fucking thing.
Somebody's holiday
oh,
homework.
Look, my Google Chrome is now crashing. This computer is supposed to be better than that piece of junk, but apparently you can't even open a fucking window without dying.
No doubt this child will weep tears of joy after being reunited with their lost homework. So I'm sending their homework back to them. All kinds of things piled up along the... Okay. Uh-huh. The team leader, lay him out. The port workers get to arrange the goods. You are concerned that someone could easily walk past and steal something from this unguarded pile of goods. The side crane posted nearby that has been staring at you this... Well, look, bye. That was over. Text is gone. Oh, is that another one? These are empty. There goes another frog. Now I'm just gonna end up laughing every time.
What do you mean that's not my... Oh, I forgot something.
Oh, hey, look, another one. There's a lot of banging over here.
Alright, there we go. I'm officially fucking signed in, so tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning, I can roll out of bed, grab this laptop, and pick my courses, and then go back to sleep.
Good. There's another frog. Alright,
go and hibernate, you piece of junk.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was interesting. I'm really just trying to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. Can't talk to you. Oh, look, another box. This way seems to be blocked. Wow, this is a rant. You have some benefit to that. You keep reading these things. At some point, you get something out of it. That was it. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Dearest Peach. Oh, look at that. I found a longevity pill. Well, I don't need that, so... Okay, we can go talk to Yukong now. There's a puzzle right there? Uh-oh. A message. To be at Stargate right now, are you? She cute? Whoa, she's like giving me everything. I can't keep up. Skyfarer Luofu is yet to recover from all the chaos. There isn't an officer in Skyfarer in conjunction with distracting the sky don't carry out an emergency fix. That our skiff also broke down during the rescue. Contact with Stargazer Navalia. May have been forced to land or even crashed. I already informed Cloud Knight's ACP, but 1 second could mean the difference between life and death. There's a puzzle. Well, that was easy.
Is that all?
Friends. I don't know who that is yet. Hold on, before I talk to her. Did I hear Zach?
Laughing in the background, yeah.
Oh, okay. Another one of these done.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Luofu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. goes wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The Star Skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the Star Skiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
Aw.
Miss Ting-Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting-Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting-Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the Star Skiff?
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this. This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting-Yun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Aw, that's pretty and sad. Hey look, the general's no longer, you know, in bed.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
What, 2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Wow, she's upset because she only gets 2 gifts.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Yeah, I just keep getting, like, dragged all over the place.
It's getting late. Where to now?
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Would you like me to relay your message?
No, I'd like to go there, thank you.
Oh, big yawn.
I've slept a good chunk of the day and I'm still tired. I don't know what to do about it, but here I am.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Cienjo Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Cienjo ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand.
Oh, okay.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
I have a feeling that's gonna come in handy.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
I like how he said that almost
Yep,
laughing.
got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hung.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
He doesn't look too pleased.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry.
No, not poetry!
Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, please, no poetry.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled.
Untrammeled.
Farewell.
There's a word. That is a word. I want to look that up, because I've not seen that one. Not confined, limited, or impeded. That's what I thought.
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson.
This kid is still a kid.
Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Don Hung, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me... Deal. Safe travels.
I was just teasing. I got something for that. Anyone else I can speak to on the side? No? Just them?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danhung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Danhung and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
When I left the train, I only had time to say a quick goodbye to Himiko. I should go back and give her an update. And thank her for her guidance.
We've been so busy running around in circles, we haven't gotten the chance to say goodbye to friends we've just met. I feel like parting is still such sweet sorrow. Who should I go to first? The Master Diviner? Jingchu? The Miracle Doctor? Or what about Master Gongshu? Shall we go and meet them all?
Mm-hmm.
Danhung and I will go back to the Express first. You and March finish up here and come back soon, all right?
Oh, okay. Well, fine then. Not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Let's go do one quest, I think, is what I'm gonna do.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice. Good quality.
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Shikui sent us a side crane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible.
I get to fly around as a side crane? Oh, this would be cool.
There. That must be who Miss Shikui asked us to save. We need to hurry. Those abominations have trapped her. Be careful.
High-end barge. Best choice for galactic commerce.
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven's surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
You're in bad shape. Watch this!
That was a fun battle. That was really quick.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Do. A trotter. Yes.
Grace. I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Mean.
Try that again.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven's surge.
That's a lie, and we know it.
Celestial dragon. Break! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Savor the vigor of life. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do not fret.
To the finish.
Watch this! You're annoying! You can't run!
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Another trotter? Yes.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
I wish not to use the strength. You're flawed!
That'll take more nap time.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
My turn. Try that again.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
I'm on guard.
You have the worst luck.
I can't believe it lived.
I wish not to use the strength.
I have to figure out how to get there.
Grace. Heaven's Search. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Naughty children?
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready. Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Watch this! You can't run! Here comes the medicine.
You really did need healing.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks a lot.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous! Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Qing Ni is in trouble.
Don't worry, Miss Qing. We've been in worse danger.
I only got to use Welt. I don't have Welt.
Grace.
You're annoying!
I sense a storm.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Heaven's Search. Celestial Dragon. Break!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven's Search. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
You're in bad shape. Try that again!
Time to go on the offensive.
These wolves are not doing well.
Watch this!
I wish not to use this trick.
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
Just run! These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
No can do, Miss Qing. We're not abandoning you.
You two have held out long enough. Help is at hand. Cloud Knights, formation! Prepare to engage!
Do I get to play with Yukong now?
Hold on, Qing-Ni.
No.
We're coming to get you!
I get to play as me. Okay.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Search. Celestial Dragon. Break!
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of life.
Lance at the ready. Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Time for a shot.
Awaken dormant scales.
Wow, I've used it twice already?
Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Nap time. Try that again. My turn.
That was a good sneeze, Frieza.
You can't run.
Wherever you sneeze.
The times have changed.
Wherever you sneeze.
I heard him sneeze, I just don't know where the fuck my cat is.
I heard you sneeze in the void somewhere.
Did the void sneeze? Do you sneeze back?
Maybe. It's a good question. I mean...
Frieza poo.
Gotta try
You in
hard
the closet.
sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Check out this awesome
That's a no-no zone.
No, he's allowed in here. I cleaned it out for a reason.
Oh, okay. Before it was a no-no zone.
I don't feel him in
Times
there.
have changed beyond recognition.
I don't feel him in there.
You're flawed.
Oh, hello.
Naughty children, you're in bad
Just gonna
shape.
stare at me?
I'm on guard.
You look like you need to sneeze again.
Watch this.
Come here. Hi. You're looking a lot better. Yeah. Maybe don't sit in front of the air conditioner for 6 hours and you won't get a cold.
You can't run.
Because, you know, that would make sense.
I'm okay.
He has one
Try
brain
that
cell, okay?
again.
One.
The times
And
have
it
changed
normally
beyond
tells him to
recognition.
Even when he shouldn't.
Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World
Hey, my
cleansing
big boy.
dragon.
Oh, don't sneeze on me, please. Hi. Yeah.
That'll take more than savor the vigor.
Oh yeah, Megan, you didn't know. I didn't know if Frieza was going to be doing well today at all. He woke up this morning, not eating, very lethargic, and couldn't breathe. Yeah, this fat ass who already has breathing problems decided to sit in front of an air conditioner for 6 hours and gave
Just
himself
a
a
little
fucking
something.
cold.
Think nothing of it.
Are you big stupid?
Do not fret.
Yes. So the first thing he got this morning was a nice hot steam shower with me.
Lance at the ready.
And then he finally ate.
To the finish.
And then he took a nap for 3.5 hours and he
You
woke up
have the worst luck running into me.
still not breathing well, but better, and he's like has his energy back, so.
Oh, Grace.
And then he got another steam shower when Dad went to go take a shower.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Now he's biting
Check
me.
out this awesome move.
Yeah.
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven's Surge. Celestial dragon.
Oh, thanks for that. I was playing with him and he just shook his face and shook snot.
Do
all
not
over
fret.
me.
I'm on guard.
Well, you dislodged all that snot, so...
I did.
My turn.
You're not allowed to be a tattoo on my ankle anytime soon, sir. Well, we estimate he's about 13, 14 years old, so...
You still got some time.
Yeah.
I sense a storm.
That's not too bad yet for a cat.
Cloud-bearing dragon.
Yeah, but this cat in good health.
Well, that's a different problem.
He is not. He is fat and has asthma.
Oh.
The asthma
I
probably
didn't
caused
know
from
the
being fat.
Hellmaster of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
But he has a seafood issue.
Indeed.
He sees
I
food.
should
and
be
he eats
reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Qingni decided to put herself in danger.
I shit you
and
not, the
trouble
food
our
dish will go
esteemed
off, he'll
guests with
eat,
her
he'll walk
safety.
around the kitchen,
As her mother,
leave one
I
door and come
couldn't
into
sit
the other and be
idly
like,
by.
ooh, food! And then eat some more.
That's her daughter. Sorry. Yukong. She's so mad at her daughter.
Qingni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Ow!
Thank you, benefactors.
Don't do
no
it
need,
again.
Miss Qingni. It was nothing.
You bit my foot. Ah, you bitch. Oh,
You
purr.
flatter me.
Purr.
This is a
Purr,
Skyfaring
yeah.
Commission affair.
Yeah, look at all that
Yet
purring.
the two of you had to put yourselves in harm's way.
It just sounds very wrong.
Fucker! Would you stop putting holes in my
It was
foot?
because of both of you that Qingni
All this
escaped
about purring.
unscathed.
He's like, well, I can
Words
also do
cannot
this.
express my gratitude.
That's how I know
In
he's
fact,
feeling better.
By way of thanks,
Stop
I'd like to
trying to
invite you to
pierce
the
my
Palace of
foot.
Astrum for tea. It is about time we
You're
knew
lucky
each
you're
other
fucking.
better.
I know what you're
The
doing. You're
feeling is
rubbing my foot,
mutual,
rubbing my
Lady
foot, and then.
Nicole. We would be honored.
Okay, what makes me really, really sad in sometimes these games
Qingni's irresponsible actions caused much
is
trouble for
that
the two of
you meet Yukong's
Allow me to
daughter,
apologize once again on her behalf.
and Yukong has such a nice design,
Always do this, Mother. Scold me before
and
figuring
her
out what
daughter is
actually
just
happened.
so plain.
It was a dire situation.
Yeah.
I was the only one
Nothing beats Genshin during Lantern Rite this year when
promised
we
me,
got to
Qingni.
see Mountain Shaper and
We shall discuss
Mooncarver's
this when we return.
human forms, and they were basically NPCs with
Please
different
excuse
color
us,
fucking
benefactors.
highlights.
I look forward
Yeah,
to
I
our
was
meeting.
I was
Jin Young
massively disappointed with
got this beautiful character
I didn't
design,
know Yukong
and you
had that
did
side to her.
my men dirty
You know why though, right?
because they're not playable characters.
And you know why, right?
Matter.
Why?
Well, they don't have the boobies.
There are men in this game. Neuvillette,
Exactly.
Worcestershire
Neuvillette's
sauce,
not.
Lenny,
I wouldn't
Zhongli,
count him.
Child.
There's lots of eye candy
Baiju?
men and eye candy
I
women
don't
in
consider
Genshin.
Baiju eye candy. I'm sorry.
I'm just naming men. She was saying eye candy. I'm just naming the men. Because there's also Bennett, Razor, Venti, Goro, Gaming,
I agree
Dino,
100% with you though, Ruby. I feel like even if they weren't playable characters, they're reoccurring characters. They should have given a bit more love to them.
Right, they're
Not like they
animal
had to
forms
deck
are
them out like
fucking
crazy or
way of
anything,
putting
but
things.
better than two
But you're not
NPCs with
wrong.
one with green highlights and
Appearances
one with
seemingly
red
tell
highlights,
us
one with
little
glasses.
about
Both
the
of them look
lives of the
tired and
Xianzhou's
old.
leaders.
And you
I
have
believe-
this
No matter how
beautiful
long
bird
those
woman
lives
in
may have
contrast.
been.
Okay, but
yeah, I believe they should have
Yukong's
at
inner
least not
worries
done
and
cut and paste
concerns came to the
NPCs.
surface in the
okay,
presence of her
I
daughter.
I want to point out though
Only then
that they
was it
also
clear
did
that
state
she,
that they
too,
could change their
somebody's
appearance.
mother.
True.
Yes.
And then you have people
After
like, well,
all,
he was an NPC, but
I
then you have
know what it's like to
Darvrak,
worry over
who
a kid's
is
homework and
an NPC
whether
for
their
Last
lunch
Lantern
is
Rite. He's
healthy
going
enough.
to be an NPC in the
But there's
current
something I
update
don't
for
understand.
Inazuma, and
Yes,
he's a Fontaine guy, and
Qingni
he is an
piloted a
NPC,
star
and
skiff without
he has an
permission and
NPC
put
look,
herself
but
in
they
danger.
made him
But she
unique.
meant well. Nevertheless,
There are lots of unique
Yukong's
NPCs in the
reaction
game.
There was the guy
suggests
that ran
there
the
was
music
something
festival
more.
in Liu
Anyway,
last year
let's
for Lantern
head over
Rite.
to the Palace of Astrum.
Yeah,
Best
but
not to keep
there's-
Yukong waiting.
Well, you'll see him in a week and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Let's avoid
I'm waiting
sudden
for Madame Ping to
exclamations
be a
like
playable
that
character
once
because
we're
they
in the
designed her to
palace.
be a playable
Remember,
character. Her
this is
original
no
form.
field trip. We're having
Madame
tea
Ping?
with the Helm Master of the
I
Skyfaring
don't know.
Commission.
I think she's
We'll
retired.
need to act with diplomatic
So I thought
decorum.
Cloud Retainer was
All
also retired.
Let's head out before it gets late.
Yeah, here she is.
Well, she's retired, but doesn't mean she can't go, do stuff. It's not like she's dead.
But if they make Cloud Retainer, Ping a playable character, that's gonna be another throw in the face to Mountain Shaver and Mooncarver.
Where to now?
Yes.
The little old lady.
That means that every single one of the Adepti, except for them two, are playable characters.
I'm sure they're going to be playable characters. They were really silly. I thought that was like the best little scene we got for a while there.
I did enjoy
Why
their
won't you
bickering.
listen to me?
Yeah. It's like, oh, where'd the kite go? I really hope the kite didn't go there. And it's like, oh, fuck, it did.
You know.
And then she's like, so who did this? They're like, wasn't me.
not like all three of you are gods, basically. Like, fuck.
Do you think stealing
They're more like
starship and
children.
taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by
Poor
abominations?
Zhongli, must be so tired.
Did you at any
Oh, Yukon is yelling at her
what I would
daughter.
feel if something happened to you? Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all
Hello
jealous
again,
of me.
Fluff Nugget. What's up?
But no one even knew I had to
Yes,
take the
I'm
test
going
behind
to
your
bed
back.
soon. Do not
You
worry.
would
You can
never
sit
have
there and
allowed
look
me
at
to
me
go
with
if I
those
told
pretty
you
god
about
fucking
it.
eyes all you want.
Behind my
I'm
back.
going to bed soon. Don't worry.
Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the
I
scenes?
just want to see if I can level up
That's
my
for
battle pass one
genius.
more time before bed.
Don't mention that
'Cause
word
I'm
to
almost
me
at another
again.
blue wish.
Why do you insist on becoming a
What
pilot?
level are you at?
My
Don't
battle pass?
understand.
Yeah.
And I don't
39?
understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the
See
Helmmaster's
what I mean?
daughter?
Almost there.
Don't you realize how ridiculous
I'm
that
at
is?
49.
You may not want to fly anymore,
Shredly right
but
at the end.
don't trap me down here
yeah.
with you.
You
I
have
just
7
bought my battle
days.
pass
Nick,
last week, though, so
where
until
are
I
you
buy my battle
going?
pass, I'm
Ooh,
not
she fast.
too worried about ever getting it done.
Oh, yeah.
Ching Ni is gone, like the wind.
I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
How come they don't extend it to like level 70
On the
like
contrary.
in Honkai?
I apologize for
teams.
allowing my own personal
Damn.
matters to encroach on your time.
But there's so
We
many
don't
similarities
intend to pry
between
into
the two
private
games.
business.
There's
Elder
some
Yukong.
crossover.
But if there's anything we can help with,
Well, one team sees
please
what,
don't
like, the
hesitate to
claim all
ask.
thing for,
Family
sending
issues,
people out for
I'm
Genshin.
afraid.
They saw how well received that was.
Probably
Honkai
heard
took
a
it.
thing or two
The
just now.
Like, they go off each
Despite
other
my
for
earnest
different
wish
things.
that she continue in her post. Ching
I
Ni
think
is
the one thing that
fixated on
Genshin should
becoming
go
a
off of
fighter
Honkai for
pilot.
is, you know, the free
I may seem overbearing,
5-star.
The situation she gets
They
herself
did, didn't they,
into
at one point?
sent a shiver up my tail.
I don't count Aloy.
I don't count that, but I thought there was one at one point.
Nope.
I've seen every disaster
No.
imaginable.
Nope.
From the abundant
Genshin has
axis
never had a
to a living planet.
free 5-star beyond
I
Aloy.
thought I'd forgotten
Hmm.
what fear was.
I thought they had
When I
plans
fought
to have
alongside
like
you,
5
I
of
realized
these
there are still
characters
things
like
that
Aloy.
can
Though.
terrify me.
That they were gonna
sorry.
implement some other
Talking
characters
about
that were
such
from
vexing
outside
matters
the
is
Genshin
unbecoming
universe.
in front of guests.
I don't remember
Why
hearing
did
about
you
more
begin
than
to
the
gain a
one that
better
happened. It
understanding
sort
the
of came
expression?
up when it did, and that was it.
Bore you with these
Oh.
trivialities.
Maybe this was just
Oh,
people making random
I
votes of
prepared
who was gonna be
refreshments for
next.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Please,
On the
you
internet,
must
I don't
try
know.
this excellent whale tide spring.
No, what there is. Oh, pardon me. Instead, what they give you is a free 4-star
Please
character
accept
for
these
each
gifts as
region
thanks
that they've
for saving my
unlocked, though.
daughter.
Yeah, I can't be upset
I'd
about
heard
that.
the Nameless had traversed the Starry Sea, but I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn
Considering
from you.
how many wishes I do,
Well,
and
I'd heard from
then over
members
the
of the
years I've
Skyfaring
played,
Commission that you
it's
were a
kind of
top-tier
pointless.
pilot,
I agree
Madam
with
Yukong,
Ruby.
and
A
an
5-star
ace among
would
the
be
Cloud
nice.
Knights.
Yep.
Now that I've seen you in action, I know the
We get a
rumors
free
were true.
Goru in the next event.
I hope to witness your
Ooh, there we
flying
go.
ability for myself one
I have
day.
Goru, like,
We'll head off now. The commission must be busy.
let me see.
I look forward
Goru,
to our
where
next
are you,
meeting,
Goru?
Madam Yukong.
You're at the
On my
end of the
flying
list 'cause I haven't
ability, I'm
leveled you
afraid
at
I'll
all.
have to disappoint you,
Goro,
Mr.
you
Yang.
are
The sky no longer suits you.
D6th.
Oh, so you get a free wish.
Ow. Ow.
Wow, I have so many C6 characters. Sad. Except for Lisa. I don't even have her C1.
Oh.
Yeah, Lisa, Kaya, and Amber are hard to
Amber I have one of. Candace, you're C6th.
Alright, so for C6s, I have...
Candace.
Fischl.
Coley.
Toma. Jingling. Heizu. Sucrose. Noel.
Barzan.
Sayu.
Noel. Goru.
Sara.
Yunjin.
Yao Yao. Candace. And then Kaveh,
There's
I'm one away.
dreamlike
Same with
quality to
Diona
watching
and
these
Razor and
starships
Kale.
depart through the Jade Gate.
And then, yeah.
How long will these ships
I'll just
sail?
count mine.
And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there
beginning
is
of 1,
little difference
2,
between the lives of long and short-lived species.
3.
The transcendence that the
5,
Xianzhou
6,
pursues is nothing compared to the enduring
7,
majesty of the stars.
8,
and
9,
the grief felt
10,
here
11, 12,
is no different
13,
from our own.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
What are you counting?
19, 20.
How many C6s?
21. 22.
Yeah,
oh no, wait, I don't count that guy. 22, because that's the traveler.
I don't have that
I
many.
have
Welt was telling me about your
1,
experiences.
2, 3,
I'm
4,
more than
5,
a little
6,
envious. The
8,
Ambrosial
9,
Arbor,
10.
the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission.
Alright, so I'm
Maps,
doing my blue wish.
Scale
You ready?
Gorge
Yes,
Waterscape.
do it.
I pestered Don
Good luck.
Hung to tell me about his experiences, but
Nope.
alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a
announced
few words and a grunt.
I have so much
Next
Mora
time,
in Genshin, and
I
I'm
should be
so
the one
broken.
trailblazing with
Honkai.
you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Yep.
Since
Kinda funny.
when did the work roster just change like
Alright.
that?
I no longer have to, so I got to 40, so I'm done.
You're
I'll
done with your
finish the
battle
rest
pass?
next week. I'm almost maxed out for the week anyways.
Oh yeah.
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's
God,
proposal,
thanks.
that was
They're
our
dead.
original destination. The family
I'm
is
trying to
throwing
finish
a
this
banquet
thing
there,
here.
and they sent invitations out to the Express.
So I can pop into
I was
Genshin
curious
briefly.
about
Laid on
the
my
state of
foot.
the
I'm
planet, so
waiting for
I
him to bite
accepted.
me. If you fucking bite me, I
When the
swear to
conductor
fucking
is ready,
God.
we can set off for the next stop.
Frieza, don't do it, ho.
What? Who's in the shackling prison? Uh-oh. I accidentally unlocked a
All who
cutscene.
enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Laucha, what are you doing?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path.
Who are you?
The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Okay, that was interesting. I'm not going to Penacony yet, sorry.
Do not flick your tail at me, you fuck nugget.
What a nice thing to call him.
Call him a lot of stupid names.
Alright, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Alright, I'm going to end my stream a little early. Thank you guys for watching, stopping by.
I didn't even realize what time it was.
it will be probably 2 weeks, maybe less, before I'm back on. But if I'm on sooner, I will post in the Discord. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.